What's going on? It's True Boxing, and this is I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm just going to do a video. This is a rant video. This is just some real shit because I'm so sick of the boxing community. I swear, man, the boxing community is making me not want to do videos because of some of the idiots that are in the community. I'm not gonna say no names, but if you feel like I'm talking to you, then just get at me. Um, just the whole current state of boxing. We got Canelo Alvarez who pulled out of his May 5th undercard fight with Floyd. Now, if you feel like you can make more money and you don't want to be under that shadow, by all means, bro, do you. I don't have a problem with that. That ain't my issue. If you feel like you can headline your own pay-per-view and sell and you want to get your name, I'm not knocking you for that. Do that, Canelo. But my issue with this whole thing is he wanted a guaranteed fight between him and Floyd signed, win or lose, that he gets Floyd in September. And by reading this, I would think that everybody would be in agreement where why should Floyd automatically guarantee you a fight in September, win or lose? Why would he guarantee you that? Who does that? Who guarantees who does that? And what does that have to do with you not fighting Trout? See, to me, it sounds like he doesn't want to fight Trout, and he understands, and his team understands how big of a how can I put it, a risk this is. You're fighting Trout, a taller fighter, a legit 154. Let's not get it twisted. Canelo's a good fighter, but Canelo is like that kid at the court. Everybody's seen him. He over there playing and scrimmaging with them scrubs, so he looks amazing. But the court that's adjacent to him, he ain't playing with those players. And that's my whole point. He looks amazing when he's fighting Josecito Lopez, a career 140 pounder. He looks incredible fighting a Gomez, a 140 pounder, a Baldemir, 147 pounder, a Hatton, a 147 pounder, a Ryan Rhodes, I believe, a 140 pounder, a Cotto, 140 pounder, a old ass Mosley who hasn't won in 3 years, 147 career pound. He looks amazing fighting these guys. His last 8 fights were small fighters. And he wanted Ortiz, a smaller fighter, and he wanted Manny Pacquiao, smaller fighter, and he wants Floyd, smaller fighter. He looks amazing fighting these guys, but people in his and my thing is he hasn't fought one 154 pounder. He refuses. You got Edison Lara out there who beat Paul Williams, who ironically enough, Canelo won it, and he gets a pass for the Paul Williams fight. He gets a pass for the Kirkland fight because things, Paul Williams has no control over what happened to him. Paul Williams, I mean not Paul Williams, but Kirkland wanted more money, so I get that. But why aren't you fighting any 154 pounders? Just refuses. Won your title from a vacant title from a 147 pounder, and it's amazing that nobody gives him any any criticism for this, but we're quick to say Adrian Broner needs to move up when Canelo more than likely is coming into this ring 170 pounds plus. He's more than likely coming into this ring a small middleweight against these already small fighters that are moving up in weight. But it's okay. That's what I don't get about him. Boxing community, I'm seeing people saying that Floyd needs to fight him. First of all, let me say this out the way. All these people that's going around talking about us boxing fans have a say so in who these fighters fight need to shut the fuck up. You have no say so. You are nothing but a fan, a observer. You have no say so in who fights and how we fight. You have no say. All these people saying that's why I stream fights. I stream fights because I get tired of the bullshit. No, if you're tired of boxing, don't watch the fight at all. So you're basically saying I steal the fight. That's like me going to Macy's and saying, you know what? I'm sick of their prices, so I'm going to steal their clothes. You know how dumb that sounds? Now, I'm not speaking holy and thou because I stream fights too, but I admit I stream the shit because I don't want to pay for it. I don't justify it by saying, oh, I stream it because they're put on bullshit fights and no, motherfucker, just keep it real. You still in the fight because you cheap or you don't want to pay for it. Just be honest. But people think, oh, I stream the fight so they're not getting any of my money. No, They got your time and you still viewed the fight, and you're going to go on a blog or a forum or YouTube video and make a video about the fight, which is thus promoting them still. The end result is exactly the same. Don't you think they factored in how many people stream these fights? That's common sense. A company automatically factors in how much shrink they're going to lose from theft, internal, external. That's all accounted for. So don't you think that this is already factored into them, but you're still helping them out because you stream the fight and then you do a video on it. And then the person who doesn't stream it, who watches your videos, watches the fight again. So at the end of the day, you've done nothing. I'm not a fan of the KKK. You ain't gonna see me on YouTube Googling them, or Googling them. When's the next meeting so I can go down there with a sign like, you teach hate, you teach. No, because you are promoting them. If you don't care about something, you truly don't care about something, you don't watch it. If I don't care about something, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna talk about it. That because even if you're not paying cash, you're paying attention and you're paying them with your time. People kill me with this about fighters and what they deserve to what we I just think that's whole crazy. Who are you to tell me who I need to fight if I'm a fighter? I'm the one taking all the risks. At the end of the day, Floyd needs, like I said in one of my last video, a video I did a while back. At the end of the day, in boxing, get your money and get the fuck out this sport. Because as quick as the fans love you, they will hate you. There will always be, this is like Highlander, there will always be somebody coming after Floyd. Floyd could fight Sergio Martinez, fight Canelo, he could fight Guerrero, he can fight all of them. And you know what the motherfucker's gonna say? In 4 years, Adrian Broner might be hot, real hot then. And you know what they're going to say? You need to fight Broner. Or let's say Adrian ain't and Ward is the man. They're going to say, well, shit, you need to fight Ward. There's going to always be a person for him to fight, and there's going to always, or it could be anybody. Jalen Love might be the guy at that time. You need to fight Jalen. You ducking him. That's just how it is. And then people judging Floyd because he's fighting Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero is deserving of a fight. People talk about Devin Alexander. Let me tell y'all something about Devin Alexander. This is what kills me about boxing, and this is why I'm just so disgusted with the YouTube boxing community and just boxing in general. Here you have a guy in Devin Alexander, regardless if you feel he lost or won. Devin Alexander is about to fight Kell Brook, who many consider a great prospect. He's about to fight him. Kell got hurt first, then Devin got hurt. It got rescheduled. But before Kell Brook, he fought Randall Bailey, who has one of the best right hands in the sport, period. Regardless where you feel, one of the best right hands. And if he catch anybody with that right, they going to sleep. I don't give a fuck if it's Floyd, Manny. He hit you with that right, it's lights out. He fought him. He fought Kotelnik. Regardless if you felt he won or not, he had the balls to fight him. He fought Lucas Matisse. Regardless if you felt he won or lost, even though I felt he won, he fought him. He fought Maidana. Maidana blamed the motherfucking weight, and you guys said, oh, Maidana's not used to 147, even though I said both of them moved up. Oh, well, Devin just assimilated to it better. And then what did Marcus Maidana do his next fight? Who did he fight? What weight did he fight at? 147. It wasn't the weight. He just got beat by a better boxer. He fought him. He's fought Timothy Bradley, one of the best pound for pound in my top 5. He fought DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley, who is a good veteran fighter. Past his prime, but he's a good veteran. Fought Junior Witter. He's fought everybody. Everybody. His record is better than Canelo's. He's got more credit than Canelo. I would like somebody to argue me and say Devin Alexander resume, Canelo Alvarez resume is better than Devin Alexander. You full of shit. Guerrero resume is better than Canelo's. It's much better. I ain't even a motherfucking Amir Khan fan, but his resume is better than Canelo's. Canelo, out of all the new generation, Canelo probably has one of the weakest resumes. I would say him and Broner. Weak resumes. Let's just be honest. So when people talk about who deserves a fight, and he'll probably try to fight Devin Alexander. Devin Alexander deserves a Mayweather fight before Canelo. What the fuck has Canelo done? That's what I'm saying. Even with the Trout fight, that's still just one name in their prime. I just named a fleet. Devin Alexander after he fight Kell, win or lose, Devin didn't fought some killers. Urango, I forgot about him. He was in there with Urango. And the only people he didn't fight was who? Who? Can somebody please explain to me who he didn't fight? Only couple people I can think of Devin Alexander didn't fight was who? Ortiz, which Ortiz was losing, but I bet he would have fought him. Ortiz lost his last two fights. Or Amir Khan, but Amir Khan's been losing. I'm like the only two, he's fought everybody in that division, 140 to 147. I don't think he fought Hulk. But I mean, he's fought everybody. Timothy Bradley is more deserving. His resume is better than Canelo's. Hell, Lamont Peterson, his resume is better than Canelo's. Who has Canelo faced? I'm saying in their prime or close to it. Fuck their prime. Let's just say you close enough. I'll even spot Canelo. We'll say, I'll say close to your prime, getting to it, or not too far past it. Who has he fought? He's fighting people who are just way past it. Just so far it don't make no sense. But the boxing community accepts that. But then I'll hear people say shit like, all Floyd does is fight smaller people. Floyd fought one small person, Marquez. What about Hatton? 140 to 147 is welterweight. If this was back in the day, Hatton would have had to fight Floyd anyway. But you ignore that. And Hatton walks around bigger than Floyd. Floyd just fights at a bigger weight because of skill. Hatton don't have the skill to fight at 147. That's why he didn't like fighting there. His style is more suited to them 140 pounders where he has a size advantage and his skill, the way he fights comes into play. But people ignore that. Even though Canelo fought 8 motherfucking small fighters in a row, people ignore that. So my thing is, the sport of boxing, like I said, will Floyd fight 6 times? We don't know, and I really don't care. I personally don't care. My personal opinion is in boxing, get your money and get the fuck out the sport because they don't love you. Nobody cares about you. It does not matter. Floyd is in a lose-lose situation. It does not matter who he fights. It does not matter. There will always be somebody that they want to see him fight. It just amazes me that Canelo gets all of this credit and he's done nothing in the sport. And now don't get it twisted. Canelo is talented. I do think he's talented. But to me, Canelo is the epitome of what you can call hyped. I'm not a Manny Pacquiao fan at all. But do I believe Manny is a great fighter? Yes. Do I believe he's a talented fighter? He does a lot of things good? Yes. Do I believe that Manny Pacquiao deserves the recognition he gets? Most of it. He is overhyped, but I wouldn't say he's nowhere near overhyped as Canelo Alvarez. And that's just my honest opinion. So that's just my opinion. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get some haters. It doesn't matter. I'm just speaking my mind. I just refute what I'm saying. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just saying, refute my opinion on whether you feel if I'm wrong or right. Just refute it. But I feel like Floyd has nothing to do with Canelo fighting Trout. Fight Trout. Show your fans how good you are. Fight a guy that's in his prime that's looking pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo doesn't fight Trout and he tries to fight Danny Garcia. You know what? That makes sense. Danny Garcia is a 140 pounder. He's Mexican. He's Puerto Rican. He's smaller. Height, smaller, shorter, weight. Make a move up to 154. Beat on him. And Canelo fans will love it. It'll be number 9. Or he'll fight Cotto. Just came off 2 losses. Not looking too good. You'll probably fight him. I can see that. Anyway, I'm out. True Boxing.